Well, we were already on one section of this trail and I fell and I wasn't recording. Seems like every single time that I crash, I'm not recording, so it really pisses me off. So I think now I'm just gonna start recording everything. I guess that's kind of like Murphy's Law, right? Whatever can go wrong will go wrong. So whatever you're not recording, you don't want that content. What's going on, you sexy bastards, and welcome back to the Whiskey Throttle Foxtrot channel. Today we are up in Arrowhead again, but this time we are on bikes. We decided to check out the Malcolm Smith Trail today, because rumor has it the forestry service or whatever went through the trail and graded everything. So now, according to some sources, Facebook sources, Facebook's always true and never tells a lie. Apparently they came through and yeah, just removed all the really hard sections. So we've ridden this trail before. I really like it with the rocks in the trail. It adds to the challenge a little bit. If they went through and made it real easy now, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed, not gonna lie. Dear God, I freaking hate this front tire. This thing is so wishy-washy. Just everything that I do on it, if it's real hard packed but like kind of dusty on top, this thing just washes out so easy. So if I'm recommending tires, I would definitely say to stay away from this one if you're doing a hard pack, sandy, like mountain ride stuff. It's a Desert IT. Jesus! Just had to make that 10 times harder for me. I'll just go to this side. Ugh. Well, right now we're probably in the sketchiest part. We are down in Devil's Hole, and we're going the opposite direction for Malcolm Smith today, trying to see what it's like to go the opposite of what's normal. But this, yeah, Devil's Hole was your first entrance into this trail. You got to cross a river, and apparently the river's pretty deep right now, so we'll see if we drown our bikes. Oh no! I thought you were gonna wait. Dude, these rocks are slippery. And I saw you stepping over, I was like, oh God. The water feels good. Oh God. That was gnarly.
That's real deep.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. That's so gross. Oh, hit the foot peg. We are now on the Malcolm Smith Trail. All that other stuff was just kind of like leading up into this section. It's a good little trail to loop around the whole area. But now this is the actual Malcolm Smith Trail, so we'll see how it is. We just had somebody come down. We asked him if the trail was still pretty gnarly with all the ranger, forester people coming through and raking it. He said it's still pretty challenging, so let's go see what it's like. This is the next real challenging hill. Again, real steep. We'll see about the rocks in a second. Oh, getting squirrely. Is this a real gnarly downhill rock section? Maybe not. Doesn't seem that bad. I mean, you could definitely see and tell that the ranger guys came through here. That's for sure, but okay, so this is the one gnarly. Usually we go up this. Oh yeah, dude, it's a freaking freeway now. Wow. Yeah, that's not nearly as bad as it used to be. That's a little disappointing. That was probably one of my favorite hills to go up. Wow. Yeah, this is the section that was like real bad. Like there was no trail. Like you basically had to go up a rock face right there. Kind of like where that rock is. Actually, it might have been that rock in that hole right there. But they just moved it all out. Yeah, dude, it's a freaking freeway now. That sucks. That's the part of the trail we usually spend like 10 or so minutes on, just trying to get everyone through it usually. Now I just rolled right through it. That's a bummer. Oh God! Almost freaking dumped it there. That's what I'm saying, man. I think this tire just doesn't track well through anything. Whoa. Okay. I don't really remember this section. Maybe because we always just come up it. Not used to what it looks like going down. But this is... I was trying to remember which one it is, but looking up at it, I know which one it is now. Yeah, this is a pretty good little section right here. But anyway, like I was saying, it's like before when we did this trail, we were kind of just like, am I feeling up to it today? How is my body feeling? Am I feeling 100%? So you would kind of like prepare yourself to get onto this trail. And now with the forestry people going through it, it's kind of just like, oh, if you're feeling like an average day, you can definitely make it through it without any problems. Like this hill right here might have been the hardest section that you'll face now, is what it seems like. It's just real loose and really steep, so it's pretty hard to get some good traction on it. But for the most part, that's the whole trail so far is really not that bad anymore. It's very doable for a lot of different skill levels. Yeah, it's not the worst. Woo! I guess that was deeper than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, it dropped off real quick. Yeah, it dropped off real quick. I was like, whoa, I didn't expect that. That's an interesting hill. Wow, that was real sketchy. Whoa! Woo! There you guys have it. That's the Malcolm Smith Trail now. So right where we just exited, that's where you normally go in, and that's where you usually start that trail. But like I said, we were going the back way, and we wanted to see how it was to go the opposite direction. So if you go the direction that we went, you have a lot more downhills. Saves you a lot of energy because you don't have as much time that you're having to like paddle up the hill because you got all sideways and you're trying to recover. If you go the regular way, you have a lot more hill climbs, a lot more loose, rocky hills. Yeah, not nearly as rocky as it used to be because of the forestry came through and they kind of raked everything big off the course. But still, there's still some pretty challenging things in there for sure. So I think overall you'll still have a good time. If you're trying to find some like hardcore enduro stuff, it's definitely gotten easier in the past couple months since the forestry guys came through and raked it. But yeah, like I said, I mean, it's a pretty fun trail overall. So yeah, that was just a little peek view at the new Malcolm Smith Trail. Once the forestry guys went through here and raked everything out, kind of made it easier. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Are you guys happy that it's a little bit open now so that more people can ride it with like less skill level, or is that kind of like the secret spot for all the hard enduro guys that really like to challenge themselves on a trail? Are you guys pretty pissed about it? I know with me, I like more technical stuff, so I'm a little bummed. But like my buddy Josh, who I'm riding with, he's a little bit on the shorter side. So for him, he loves it. Yeah, so since he's a little bit shorter, it's easier for him to get through it without having to put his feet down or anything like that. And whenever he gets into those really slow technical spots like that, it really challenges him to stay on the bike and keep moving because he can't touch. So there's definitely mixed reviews on it, I think. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. All right, I think we're gonna call that a moto vlog right there. If you guys liked that video, please leave me a like down below. And if you guys are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button down below. I love you guys so much for hitting it. We're almost at 200 again. It's slowly moving, but we're progressing every day, so thank you all very much. And like always, until next time, keep the rubber side down, and I'll catch you on the flip side.
Feel me like a Hellcat.